to another exciting episode of Cooking with Kupa with me, your host, Kupa. And it's f***ing bright out here, so I'm gonna get some shades. That's better. So for today's exciting episode, as you can see, we're not in my kitchen. We're at the beach. And what's a better place than the beach to make some tasty treats for you to enjoy with your friends, if you have any. Ouch, sick burn. So today, we're gonna create some popsicles, but not just any popsicles. We're gonna make sea salt ice cream popsicles from Kingdom Hearts. That's right, you heard me. We're making popsicles at the beach, so let's get our trusty utensils. There's no such thing as being too prepared. That's what I, your host, Kupa, always say. But alas, there is something missing. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? F***ing stop the take. When I ask that, I need you to say ingredients. You're my audience, okay?
But Kupa, I'm only one person.
Yeah, well, do some of your mysticism shit in post. I don't care. Also, what the f*** is this? What are you wearing? And do you know what that is?
Ingredients.
That's right. You're such a smart audience. The first ingredient we're gonna need is the first ingredient in the name, sea salt, like sea salt ice cream popsicles. And what a better place to get sea salt than from the original source, the sea. And here we are at the beach, so I'm gonna go get me some sea salt. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Kupa, how are you gonna get the salt out of the salt water? Silly sous chef. We're gonna use the water too. It's gonna add much needed texture to our tasty pops. Before we pour our tasty concoction into our popsicle trays, we need to add some milk to give it that right, rich, creamy texture that ice cream popsicles should always have. So, of course, I've brought some milk here to do just that. Here we go. Perfect. It looks so delicious. So now we need to mix it. We didn't bring f***ing utensils. I have nothing to stir this with. Fuck. Perfect. Now that it's properly mixed, we need to pour it into our popsicle trays. It looks so good and delicious, we want to make sure not to waste a single drop. Here we go. Can you cut that out?
Yeah.
The final step is to place your popsicle molds into your cooler. Now we just need to wait for our tasty pops to be done and frozen. Now that we've allowed our pops to properly freeze, let's open it up and see what they look like. So I'm gonna have somebody else try these because I'm just too close to it. You know, being your host, Kupa, and everything. I think that I would just be biased if I tried these pops and told you how amazing they are. So let's see if we can find somebody else to try them for us. All right, and it looks like we found someone here. Hi, I'm Kupa with the show Cooking with Kupa. You probably know me as the host. I was wondering if you'd like to try this tasty popsicle that I made today.
No.
Are you sure? I'm a pretty great chef if I do say so myself.
No.
Try the f***ing popsicle.
Alright, so filming at the beach didn't work out as well as I had hoped. Whose stupid idea was it to film at the beach anyway?
Yours?
No, it wasn't my idea. You know what would be a good idea?
What?
Let's film this at the beach!
Really?
Yeah, really. What goes better at the beach than popsicles? You're hot at the beach, you're usually with your friends. This is supposed to be a friend experience.
I don't think you can make popsicles at the beach.
You underestimate my abilities. Do you know who you're talking to? Of course you know who you're talking to. It's a silly question for me to ask. We're gonna go to the beach. Let's go.
Okay.
Pack all this shit up. I don't want it. Anyways, now that we're home, we're gonna try this one more time. I've got some salt, some sugar, some cream, and some ice in this here bowl, and then I'm gonna pour it all into this blender, and it's gonna turn out flawlessly. That's how ice cream is made. So we're gonna make that and then pour it into our lovely pops, as you can see right here. Put them in the freezer, and bing bang boom, you got yourself some popsicles. So, first I'm gonna add my cream. Yeah. Then we're gonna add some ice. Hands are clean. Clean hands. And then we're gonna add a little bit of salt and a lot of sugar. So first, we'll add the sugar. That looks good. And then just a little bit of salt. Just like that. Now I'm gonna blend this baby up and see what it tastes like. But not without a lid. What the f***? Okay, so I've blended our delicious pops, and now we're gonna taste them. We're gonna try that again. I forgot to label the sugar and the salt. We're gonna try that one. Cut this out. And then you're gonna wanna add your sugar, which is this one. So you're gonna wanna add a lot of sugar. Just a lot of sugar. It may look like it's too much, but it's not. You can never have too much. Sugar, salt, and then you just want to add a little bit of salt, like you're playing a video game where someone's being a bitch. Like that. Just a little. Now we're going to blend it up and see how it tastes. So good. Perfect. Very delicious. All right, now we're gonna pour them into our pops, our little pop molds that we've got over here. And we're gonna put them straight into the freezer and give them some time to set. Oop. You don't want to fill them too full because you want to make sure that you have room for your sticks. Otherwise, how are you gonna eat them, silly? That's right. You want to eat these because they're delicious. Just like everything I, your host, Kupa, makes. Everything's delicious. Because I said so. Alright, now we're going to bring our pops and put them into the freezer. We'll wait for them to freeze, and then they'll be delicious pops that you can enjoy with your friends. Alright, let's see how these turned out. Don't they look wonderful?
They're blue.
Shut your mouth. And there you have it, sea salt ice cream popsicles, just like from Kingdom Hearts. So you can take these and share them with your friends, if you have friends. Though I don't know anybody who doesn't have friends. I certainly have tons of friends. They're gonna be driving over the instant this episode airs, just begging me for some of these delicious popsicles. But I'll probably have none for them, because they're delicious, and I deserve to eat delicious food. So good. Please remember to hit that like button if you want to see more Cooking with Kupa videos. With me, your wonderful host Kupa. I know you knew that part. Everybody does. And if you try to make these at home, don't forget to let me know how it fares. Or if there's something that you want me to make, let me know that in the comments as well. I'll be sure to show you how to do it right. Nothing is ever done wrong here at Cooking with Kupa. With me. Can you guess who I am? I'm your host, Kupa, of course. So, I'll see you guys in the next video with another amazingly delicious meal. See you next time. Bye now. You want some?
Sure.
You want some?
Yeah.
You can't have any. None for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you made 6.
I'll give some to the cat. Cats like milk or whatever. I mean,
Why?
do you really want it?
A little?
Fight me for it.
I won't fight you, you're scary.
That's the right answer. I knew you wouldn't want to fight me. I wouldn't want to fight me.
Please don't hurt me.
Turn off the camera.